What the fuck are you doing?
Well, bro, I found this sweet Gila blueprint on Amazon, so I'm building myself a Gila.
What is a gila?
Well, when I'm done, we're gonna go take it for a ride and you can figure that out.
Nice.
What's up guys, Mecha here. Today I want to talk a little bit about something they added in this update. Something they threw in under the test server, it looks like. Right here it says, the technical level of battleship skills and large weapon skills has been downgraded to T8. And this is under the test server update content. Now, what this means is basically, if you look right now under skills, right now, say we go to weapons, go to missiles, and we go to large missile operation. Tech level 8 required for large missile torpedo operation. Advanced large missile torpedo operation, also tech level 8. But say you wanted to use large missile torpedo upgrade though. This one says tech level 9. Now that's going to be kind of awkward if you're using a tech level 8 battle cruiser. Say, let's look at some of these other ships that are coming out pretty soon. Specifically, say you're going into large cannons. Maybe you want to eventually go into a Macarial. You would probably first want to buy this guy, a Tornado. And what this Tornado is going to allow you to do is have 6 large cannons that you can get at Tech 8. Obviously the Tornado's at Tech 8. So this obviously is going to be really good with large cannons. But I've been sitting here weighing the difference. What's going to be better, a Tornado or a Hurricane? And then it came to me. The medium skills that we already have, we're spec'd into medium upgrade. So as things stand right now, it would be about the same probably to use a Hurricane with our medium upgrade skills as it would to use a Tornado with large weapons without the upgraded technical skills. But it looks like we come back to this, it says under the test server update content, and hopefully this is something that they change pretty soon, but it looks like people are testing this out as we speak right now. The technical level of battleship skills and large weapon skills has been downgraded to T8. And so basically that would fix the problem with these battle cruisers. If that's the case, then these battle cruisers are going to be so insanely strong. I mean, for one, these large cannons are going to be able to hit who knows how far, 60 to 120 kilometers away you could probably get them to hit. And they're going to be able to do a lot of damage. But for some of you and myself, what I'm really excited for, because this was a conundrum for a little bit. Basically, if you look at Garista's Pirates, my favorite, we look at the RattleSnake. This is a ship that I am so excited to fly pretty soon, and this is going to be, what's really interesting about the RattleSnake is it's unlockable at Tech 8 basically. We can basically make the blueprints at Tech 8 and start building RattleSnakes, and as it stands right now, with Tech 8, you would only be able to take advantage of the Advanced Large Drone Operation bonus. We'd have that at Tech 8, but we wouldn't be able to use Advanced Battleship Command bonus at Tech 8. If you look at the skills, cruising technology, and we go to Battleship Command is tech level 9. It says that we can't even train into Battleship Command until tech level 9. So we can't even use Advanced Battleship Command until tech level 9. So I think with this update, basically what they're going to do is fix that. So what that means is in the next 28 days, I specifically, I know a lot of you guys are way ahead of me, but I specifically am going to be grinding from the bottom up for the next 28 days to save what I think it's going to cost is about 10 billion ISK to have a good actual fitted RattleSnake. I think it'll cost about 10 billion ISK to use a RattleSnake. The whole says about 4.8 to 5 billion on market, but I think when Tech 8 comes out and people are building those rattlesnakes, I think what's going to happen is people are going to get really greedy at first, and basically the price is just going to be like 6 or 7 billion at least for a rattlesnake or a Macarial or whatever you choose. I'm having a hard time choosing because I really like the Macarial too. In EVE Online, that's a classic favorite. Rattlesnake and Macarial are both so good, so I've been kind of having a hard time choosing which one, but obviously going with the Gila here, I've had so much fun. I can only imagine what the rattlesnake is going to be like, having two huge super carrier-like drones, basically. But anyways, I spent a lot of money. I'm back at 15 million ISK right now. Unfortunately, I spent way too much money trying to do some other stuff that is a little janky, but basically just using my alts to cloaky camp haulers. I know you guys are going to shit on me a lot for that, but I like killing haulers. In EVE Online, I did a lot of that, and it's pretty profitable. We're not just doing it to just troll people, but basically is having another character with a hauling ship that's also your alt allows you to scoop up the loot. It's just a little bit more complicated in EVE Echoes because there's different hauling ships for different kinds of loot. So it's made things a little bit more awkward for choosing a hauling ship that you might want to do that with. Anyways, I digress. Basically what I'm getting at is I got 28 days until I hit tech level 8, and I'm just going to do this story missions over and over again until we have about 10 billion ISK. So I promise I'm not going to spend any more of my money. I'm going to save from now on and just wait until I have 10 billion ISK. So in 28 more days, we're going to have that rattlesnake right on that day. Right on that day. In fact, I'm going to somehow make a calendar event for this, because the rattlesnake is going to be so much fun. And let me know what you guys think on fit. I mean, there's going to be... Let's look at that again. Hold on a second. Let's see here. We're going to have 7 low slots. 7 low slots. So I can imagine there's going to be like a lot of drone damage amplifiers. But let me know what you guys think for rattlesnake fit. I've been kind of curious. The 3 mids, that's going to be pretty standard. I'm sure large Nosferatus, but I'm sure these drone ranges are going to be insane. Like the drone range on the rattlesnake is easily going to be... Let's look at that again. Hold on one second. Let's look at... see if we can find a large drone somewhere, and we can look at the range. Just medium. I don't know what the large drone range is right off the top of my head, but I could imagine we might be looking at somewhere... I'm not even going to say a number because I'll look stupid because I haven't even looked at it. Actually, maybe I can switch to an alt. Nope, not even going to switch to an alt. Too much effort right now. Basically, we're just going to grind the ISK for that rattlesnake though. But I'm really curious on what you guys think about fits and T3 rigs. I haven't looked at the T3 rigs whatsoever, but I imagine those are going to be insanely expensive though. Let's go to this bad boy one more time. This thing just looks beautiful. I mean, it's like a scorpion. It looks just like a scorpion, but it's just got the camouflage, kind of like the Gila, the Garista's pirate. Trait description: 425% large drone damage, 200% large drone EHP. Don't even think about trying to take out the drones. 10% large drone damage and 10-kilometer drone control range. So at advanced large drone operation 5, you're going to get 50-kilometer drone control range. Which reminds me, getting that kind of skill, basically what I think I'm going to do, and that's why I don't think I have any skills going right now, is I'm accumulating these skill points. Just accumulating these so when tech level 8 comes out, I'll know exactly what I want to do. But if my plan goes as planned, and we do have this rattlesnake on day 28 from now, which is actually 28 days and 6 hours, so we'll just say 29 days. If the plan goes and we do have that, basically, it's going to be great. I can't even imagine what kind of DPS you're going to get in a battleship. I mean, just we're not even going to have access to the other battleships. That's what's really crazy. Is these faction battleships are going to come out before you can even fly regular battleships. Let's get Minotaur. So let's see, tech level 8. Yeah, no battleships. The first Minotaur battleships, the first battleship regular ones, are going to be tech level 9. And let's see, 47,000 overall defense. Let's look at Baristas Pirates, the best. I really like Angel Cartel as well. I think those two are my favorite. Let's see. 78,000. So we're going to have access, if that's true, if all of this is true, and those come out in the next 28 days, which isn't even, I shouldn't even say this is a for sure thing, because we don't know for sure whether those testing is going to be done in the next 28 days. For all we know, it literally just says the technical level of battleship skills and large weapon skills has been downgraded to tech level 8 in the test server update content, which, by the way, we have access right now, I believe, to join the test server and try those things out. I might dabble in that a little bit, but I think I'd rather just stick to farming this ISK, because 10 billion ISK is a lot of money. And if that's true, and in 28 days, if we can have a RattleSnake, and if we can't even use those skills, then we might just have a RattleSnake anyways and just be flying it without the proper skills, and it might still be an upgrade to the Gila, whatever. But the Gila has been a lot of fun right now, so I don't even mind just doing story missions over and over again until I have enough to get that RattleSnake, because it's going to be so worth it. I think I'm really torn because the material is going to be really nice too.